Kiss co-founder Paul Stanley opened up about the collapse of what could have been one of rock's greatest comebacks. The iconic band's original lineup reunited in the late 1990s, offering fans a brief glimpse of reconciliation and renewed energy. But it wasn't built to last. Speaking on the emotional highs and lows of the reunion, Stanley expressed his initial hopes that the original members, Stanley, Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss, would overcome their long-standing personal issues and create music as a united force. In a perfect world, I had hoped that we could get back together. Everybody would learn their life lessons and we'd walk into the sunset together making music, Stanley said. That story doesn't exist. It was very stressful and disappointing, but more stressful because for me it's all about what goes on stage. Although the reunion initially held promise, tensions behind the scenes eventually unraveled the group dynamic. Stanley, who has often emphasized professionalism and live performance in his career, highlighted the contrast between onstage unity and offstage dysfunction. "You leave everything at the bottom of the stairs. You leave your problems," he explained. "There have been times when people in the band might not be talking, but you get up on stage and hug and have a great time and make the most of that." But that thin layer of onstage camaraderie wasn't enough to hold the band together. According to Stanley, the instability of certain members, referencing issues with indulgences, made it increasingly difficult to rely on consistent performances. "Anything that happens beyond the stage is a bonus," he said. "So it was very stressful, and not knowing how we were going to be night to night because of people's indulgences, and that's not fun." With Simmons and Stanley continuing to lead Kiss into its final touring years, the dream of a fully restored original lineup has been left behind. Still, fans remain appreciative of the music and legacy the band has built, despite the internal struggles that have followed them throughout their decades-long career.